What's up, guys? Poke here from the iOS server, and today we're gonna discuss a little bit about spending, about spending money in Castle Clash, microtransactions and stuff. This is my opinion. I'm not your professional financial advisor, or I'm not in any way affiliated with IGG or Castle Clash or anything for now. Right, so this is my honest opinion. This is my honest opinion about a pay to win kind of game. Right, so I spent money in this game, yes, not as much as some people, but more than your casual pay to play, and definitely not free to play. So that's that. But let's take a look here. I mean, we can go ahead and go at it. I mean, I haven't spent for a while, by the way. So I mean, look at this. There's a great $20 deal here, and then it goes up from there. I mean, there's a $10 deal here. You can buy 5 times. And don't get me wrong, it's not a problem until you cannot afford it, right? I mean, and it's whatever you want to spend in the game. Oh my god, are you kidding? You're selling self-destruct? There must be a upcoming game mode or something that's gonna need that talent. I hope not, or that's just for breaking the walls or something. And you have all these packs that looks very, very good. So there's gonna be, if spending makes you happy, if I'm not here to judge. Like, some people spend a ton of money on cars, some people spend a ton of money on wardrobe. They can do whatever they want. I mean, if it makes you happy, you spend, you get the best out of the best. I mean, as a matter of fact, I'm very, I look up to people who are not afraid to say, hey, you know what? Spending in this particular area makes me happy. I'm not a hypocrite. I'm gonna, say I spend all this extra money to soup up, to pimp up my Ferrari or what have you, but it makes me happy. It doesn't make the car go it doesn't make the car fly. It doesn't make me fly, in this new wardrobe, but it makes me happy. It doesn't make me it doesn't make this dragon, this new Skeletica go real life, but it's gonna make me happy. So I'm super, I have a lot of respect for people who can actually say that, you know what, doing this, I'm not embarrassed, it makes me happy. That's one. And then there is, of course, it goes down to there's the spender that tries to spend and keep up because they are in the top guild or in a certain situation. You have to look into it again. Like, you have to look into what it is. I mean, whatever it is. I mean, if you are a top arena player and stuff, like, this is one of the things I wanna also touch is that don't let other people tell you that arena is bad, this is good, this game mode is better, this and that, or what. This game, whatever game mode makes you happy, do it. There's a group for it, there's a guild for it, and there is communities for it. I wouldn't diss anybody just because they're not playing the best known game mode of the biggest community. No, it's like, oh, you know what, this game mode is dead or whatever. It's okay. I mean, if you are playing Labyrinth or the Labyrinth, I don't play much. I mean, sometimes I do play. Oh my god, look at this. I will start playing a little bit because there is some fame that I do need. So anyways, I don't want to go sidetrack too much. And you have the if you are having issue keeping up because you have to spend more than you want, then take a step back and take a look at the situation. Because really, I mean, if you look at this, if you look at with the top 1,000 players, I mean, if I go, no, I mean, not, maybe not to this low, right? And maybe not know this starter, maybe to like a 50,000 might, 60,000 might, 70,000 might. Are you saying that they're not having as much fun as you do, 300,000 might person that is trying to keep up, to have the latest and the greatest, that might have issue maxing your Destiny heroes or what have you? Now think again. I mean, whatever makes you happy. I mean, do what it takes to make you, to make the community around you happy. It can be farming lava together, farming Infernal Summit, or to anything, or trying to figure out the dungeons. I mean, by the way, they didn't release all these new dungeons and here be monsters just for people to blow through it in first day. It's meant for you to enjoy step by step, just like the Destiny, just like Double Evolution, just like the equipment update. I can go on and on and on, but there is going to be a group of people though that's going to spend and just max everything the first day, which is fine. I mean, except for pets. Pets is pretty tough to max in the first day. I mean, you can't really get the eggs just from anywhere. But anyways, that's spending. I mean, if you are free to play, don't be discouraged. I mean, I am trying to make this channel a lot more free to play friendly, because I do want everybody to have as much fun, whether you're spending, whether you're not, and respect each other as they as everybody deserves to be respected, and help each other, as this is like on my previous video, this is a very sophisticated game. And if you are, I mean, there's no game like this. How the community is set up, how we can help each other, how we can pick and choose from so many game modes, how we can pick and choose from so many heroes. How many I wanted to know how many of you out there are in a guild that is in the top. So how many of you are in like the top 500 or top, I don't know, what is the top 1,000 guild or something? That is I wanted to hear your feedback. If you're one of my followers, or if you are a if you know a member of that guild, just shoot me a message on line chat, and I'm interested to know how it is in those rankings. I mean, how, I'm sure everybody's having a lot of fun. I'm gonna show you an example, and I might go to that guild just because that's ultimately, that's kind of like my home sweet home. It's how do you even search for guilds these days? Like, it's not in the okay, let me look it up. There you go. This is home sweet home right here. So, oh, Sunny's back to leadership, and that's awesome. And there's a lot of people here that I really have had a ton of fun with, and they have played for a very long time. I mean, Romy is a free to play, and Frozen free to play, and they're having a ton of fun. I mean, Kobe is Flynn's Smurf, and we have, I'm not saying that all these people cannot afford to spend, but they choose not to. I mean, I respect that, and I'm not saying spending is bad, but it's really, you have to like take control of what you really want, and that's kind of like the point of this video. And oh my god, I do want to keep you to keep in mind that, especially if you're a casual pay to play, let me know how you deal with the constant update, how you hold back, because I know some of you could, I know many of you could afford, for example, many of you could afford a a really expensive cars, but you don't buy it just because you can afford it. You know, how many of you could probably buy a mansion, but you choose to do certain things, but you spend on different stuff. I know, you know, there's the difference between what you can afford and what you choose to spend on. So let me know in the comment section, and hopefully this helps a lot of people kind of justify what they really want to do, and hopefully helps the community enjoy the game more and spread positivity. But that's my work is done regarding the hopefully the advice on spending. And you know, I'm on a non-spending streak, but I might spend again later. I don't know, no promises. I do enjoy the game very, very much, and looking forward to more new stuff. And oh, by the way, I did accidentally, you know, it's lucky. I mean, if you're lucky, if you're unlucky, you have to say it. You have, you know, sometimes you complain, but if you get lucky, you have to thank the rolling gods that I got this new hero. I don't know, I heard she's just okay. Whenever there's a hero kind of like this, she kind of reminds me like a beast tamer, but she's kind of like a hybrid of Minotaur and a Anubis, I heard. I don't know. I don't know what kind of talent is best for her, because you know, I'm very defensive minded, and whenever there's a whatchamacallit, there's a summon that you can actually stack on, does not qualify as a good defensive hero for me. So let me know in the comment section what's the best talent for her. What do you think is the best talent for her? And I'll look into it. We'll discuss some more in the future, in the near future. And thank you so much for watching. And Poke out.